Hey Virgo, this is Sai. We're on the channel. Today we are going to doing a reading for Virgo soulmate connection. All that I need to know about your person, their feelings, intentions, where things could be going. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This might not resonate with everyone. If it does, kindly hit the like button. So let's start first with you, and then we move to your person. So what's going on with Virgo for the next 15 days? Many of you guys have some fears, some doubts regarding your connection, your person. Yes, you do have feelings, but you still have fears about opening up to this person. You do not trust them. Okay. Top card we have is Four of Swords. Right now, you guys could be on a break or not very much on good communication terms in terms of what's coming your way. With Four of Wands, many of you guys, I believe, if things have been a little up and down in your personal life, then I see stability coming your way. This could be about your finances, your family life. Also, in terms of relationship, I see things working for you. Regarded, you go for, healthy relationships. Say suppose someone is in a third party. Say suppose someone is married. Then those kind of relationships might not work. But if you guys have met someone new and there's nothing to be getting in the way, no blockages, then I see that really going well. But if there's a third party, that might differ. Okay. I also see many of you guys meeting someone new this coming month. Okay. You guys could be like possibly meeting this person through family or through work. Okay. In terms of what else do we see coming up? Also, some of you might be having a celebration pretty soon about something to be uh, your career or your family life. Okay. In terms of Five of Pentacles, I believe some of you guys right now feel ghosted by your person. Okay, like things are not going very well, and you feel like this person takes you for like takes you for a ride all the time, takes you granted for all the time, and you have been gotten tired of manifesting this connection, tired of putting in that effort. Okay. In terms of what's the challenge going to be like, challenge is going to be to get their attention. Okay, this person is someone who might be really famous. If not famous, they are, I mean, they get attention. They are always occupied. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. Bottom card we have for you is the Tower card. So some of you guys in the past possibly did try to walk away, did try to move on, but were not that successful. Okay. In terms of your soulmate connection, overall energy, please. We have the Star card. So overall energy, I would say that you guys want to make it work. You still want to possibly see to it that this would work out in the end. Like you're still having that hope and faith. Okay. One card for what's your person up to. We have Two of Cups. In terms of how thinking about you, see, I see your person having options. I do not know if your person is in a third party, but your person has kept you at the side for sure. Okay, I do not see things going very mellow between the two of you right now. Okay, in terms of their energy towards you, in terms of the energy towards you, we have Nine of Swords. So they're a bit restless. According to them, this relationship is difficult for whatever reason, or they could have made it difficult, but they're blaming you for it. Okay. In terms of what do they want with you now? Temperance. Please clarify the Temperance here. See, for many of you, I believe that this person could have kept you at the side, but they are still wanting to keep that thought process that if it works, it works. Okay, but I do not see them being single. Okay, I see them having someone's attention for sure. At the same time, they're thinking about you. They are, they are planning something. Okay, they do want to come forward. Okay, majorly for many of you within the next 3 days, I see this person trying to reach out either through a call or through a message, but they will try. Okay, they are a bit restless. They do think a lot about you, but they distract themselves by like giving the attention to someone else. Okay, that's a way of running away, right? One more card. In terms of their feelings, however, feelings, they are not very open when it comes to expressing feelings. They just basically suck at expressing feelings. Okay, they are other someone who sticks around but not necessarily says a word about having feelings or having been in love with you and all that shit. Okay, in terms of their heart space, I mean, this has been going on for a while. For some of you, it's been more than a year. For some of you, like it's been 9 months. With Knight of Swords, this person has always wanted an open relationship where they could come and go at their own time, or their own convenience. Okay. Top card we have is the Empress card, but this relationship has given them a lot. If they possibly accept that or not, I see this relationship has been like like a source of either happiness, love. They've grown a lot being a part of you. Okay. One more card in terms of their hate space. Right now they do want to come forward. Okay, that much I could tell you. In terms of the headspace as well, they might try to flirt a bit. Okay, they do think about you sometimes even sexually. With Knight of Swords, they do want to rush back for sure. In terms of their intentions towards Virgo now, of the devil. Why we have the devil here? Okay. They might have told you that this connection was toxic in the past, and that's the reason why they are staying away from it, or they are trying something else in their life. Okay, top card we have is Ten of Swords. This connection had ended. This is not a smooth and a healthy connection. This is something that had ended at one time and ended bad, but you guys keep coming back together. Okay, in terms of what do they want with you, in terms of intentions. The Fool card. See, the thing I'm getting here is that your person isn't wanting to promise you any commitment, future, anything about relationships. They want an open relationship, no bounds, no explanation, nothing. Okay, in terms of what action I want to take towards you now. Three of Wands. They are wanting to plan something for sure. They want to come forward for sure. In terms of what they can offer you versus what can you expect. What they can offer you is everything. But what are they willing to offer you now? Right now, they are not willing to offer you much, darling. We have the Page of Swords, which speaks about them wanting to be in communication terms with you, but at the same time, not be the one initiating it. So, whenever they reach out, they'll wait for your reaction, and then once you react, they might go silent again. So, this has been going on. A lot of ego. I wouldn't necessarily call it ego. It's more like childishness. A person, and no matter their age, they are behaving like a fucking child. Okay. In terms of where this is going for now, we have the Strength, which speaks about both holding back but both holding on. In terms of by the 20th of the month, where do you see this connection going? This is not going to be smooth. That much I could tell you. You both are trying to control yourself, not trying to possibly reach out, but at the same time, both holding on. So I don't see a lot of things happening. Yes, communication definitely big. Yes, but they are not ready for the whole change. Okay, they can offer you a relationship. Even after that, they are not, because they do not want to stay bound. This person is like a free bird. They can't really have a relationship that is going to lead to something long term, because they just can't think that. They still want to enjoy their life. Someone wants to enjoy their life cannot really be a part of a relationship, because they have to be loyal to the other person. If they are not someone who can stay loyal, then they should like possibly get away. With the Hermit card, this person has ghosted you, and that's the major blockage. Uh, you guys are not on good terms, darling. That much I can see. With Seven of Pentacles, you have waited a long time, for almost more than Seven of Pentacles here could almost mean 7 days and 7 weeks for some of you. You're waiting for communication to happen, and it's not been happening. With the Magician card, you still wish that this connection works somehow. Okay, in terms of those who are connected with someone new in their life, if you're connected with someone new in your life, this person is another idiot. Okay, we have Five of Swords, which speaks about them behaving hard to get. Okay, like even after they are around you, they might still want you to put in some extra efforts. Okay, with Six of Swords, for many of you, this could be a long distance relationship. If it's not a long distance relationship, this person is emotionally distant, like they are not very available. Okay, top card we have is Wheel of Fortune, but they have mixed feelings. I don't see them having strong feelings for now. Okay, they still have to let go of some from the past to completely fall for you. Okay, so let's take love messages. It's been a heavy reading, mind you on that. this reading isn't smooth. Okay, let's take love messages for Virgo. Just like I told you, wants to keep you at the side, third wheel. Not necessarily a third wheel, but they want to keep you at the side. They don't want to lose you, but at the same time, they don't want to give you commitment. Okay, so that's been going on, right? Many of you guys might also want to accept that. We have shady bitch. I'm sorry if you're a cross watcher, but shady bitch is someone who might want to keep things hidden from you, like a third relationship or a second relationship, and they might still want to entertain you, but not really tell you as to what's happening in their personal life. Okay, last card we have for you. Keep up the good work you're getting there. So you guys have been trying to heal, trying to get over them, trying to possibly move on, and you guys are doing really well. Even if you do not see the difference, I see a lot. Okay, we have third party influence. So your person might be very influenced by a third person. Okay, last card we have is I feel rejected by you. For many of you, if you haven't been talking to them, then they feel rejected. If they feel rejected, they come again. Once they feel like things are okay, fine, they again start ghosting you. And this has been going on. It's a fucking cycle. Okay. So for many of you, I'm getting a clear cut message that if you want to let go of this person, you should, because this person is here mostly and majorly for benefits. Okay, so yes, this is all I have for you. This was a very straightforward reading. I know you Virgos are very practical, so you can take it. If this was a water sign, I would have never done this because they start hating. Okay, but if it resonated, darling, kindly the like button, to let me in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Subscribe, press that bell icon, and if you want a personal reading with me, reach out on my website and book one for yourself. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope to see you soon, and I hope your life starts getting better. Okay, see ya.